What a way of kicking off this new season of the Premier League with a fantastic game between Liverpool and Bournemouth. Really exciting. What a game! What a game! What a scenario! And then at the end of the day, is the victory of Liverpool 4-2 against a solid and good team of Bournemouth. And everybody, hope that you're fine. I'm good. I'm good. Welcome for this new video for the review of the game of Liverpool against Bournemouth. So like and subscribe if you love this content. And then let's start the review. Yeah, guys, welcome. Now we are in the new season of the Premier League. We're kicking off today with the review for the first game, and then it's the game of Liverpool. And I think we have done already the review for one of the last game of the preseason for Liverpool, and then we talk about the new signings of the team. And I think today it was now their debut in the Premier League with Liverpool. And what we got to say. So I think, yes, let's start with the signings, and then we'll came back for the game itself, and then we'll end. So as I was saying, for the new signings, all of them, Keke's played. Um, what his name? Ekitike played also, and Rails also played, and with all of them, of course, we have to talk about Ekitike with a very good performance, and then with the first goal, this of this new season of the Premier League. And it's interesting, it's amazing. As I said, is for me, his type of playing is really similar to Cody Gakpo, and sometimes you can even confuse them on the field, maybe about the hairstyle, that can make the difference. But what you can already see and notice is that he's very good within this team. You can even think that he was there for so long because he's like about the movement and then the way he positioned himself on the field. I won't say it's really simple, but he's making it easier, you know, for his teammate to find him. And then I think that is very good and very interesting because it will help a lot for Liverpool and the way they play. Because as I said, the fact that is on the field with Cody Gakpo, and then both of them they can play as a winger and on the same time as a nine, it's making giving them a lot of liberty to move and then change position between both of them. And then that's really difficult for the defenders because you don't know uh, on who you should really be focused. And then that's really interesting. And then when you see the first goal on himself, he took advantage of all the defenders. And the second goal, or the goal of Cody Gakpo, it was him who brought the defenders over him. And then Cody Gakpo ended well with a very good finishing to bring the lead to 2-0, So it's very interesting. So one of the things that I have to say that about Florian Wirtz, it was really difficult for him, you know, but it's just the first game in the Premier League, and then I think he will learn a lot. And because it wasn't simple, most of the time it was down, and then they were really kicking him. It wasn't simple. So welcome in the Premier League, Florian Wirtz. But as I say, just a matter of time, and then um, he really show his potential. But for today, there was we have more seen Ekitike, and then that is very good for him within this new team. Kekes also played, but a good game. Not, it was simple, not really extraordinary, but it was a good performance. If I have to say that, average, yeah. But also the defense of Liverpool today, it was a little bit, you know, simple because with some few mistakes. But it wasn't only for them because even Bournemouth, when you see the way they considered the goal of Federico Chiesa, it was a mistake because there were two. There were two to fight for one ball, and then the ball was for them. And the fact that there were two, and they were not able to kicking off the ball far away in a very good way, and then Chiesa was there, and then he gave the lead to 3-2 for Liverpool. And then even when you see the fourth goal of Mo Salah, I think maybe is a mistake of the keeper, and maybe the defenders the way the ball moved. So I was even like, how is it possible? The same way for Bournemouth when Semenyo he got advantage over the defenders. So the way they were moving on the field wasn't very right, and then so I won't say that it was a mistake of Konate or maybe Van Dijk. So it wasn't good the way they were defending. It's true that they were Bournemouth was in the counter attack, so it was not simple for them, and then they got superiority over the numbers. So, but in general, the game was very good. As I said, really exciting for just the first game, and then we got already a an amazing scenario, and then that's amazing. And also at Anfield, so you can imagine it was very good. And as I said, it's a very good way of kicking off this season of the Premier League, and we'll see what it will be. And I'm just really excited. I'm really excited to see if Liverpool fight to keep their place on the throne of the Premier League after winning last season. So we'll see what it will be. And Semenyo is a very good player. He's a very good player. Last season, it was really interesting what he did at Bournemouth, and then he's one of the guys of Bournemouth. Did you leave the club? He's still there because when you see Kakezi have left, Oysen have left, and he's one of the guy who's still there. And maybe I think this season, if he's able to show a very good performance throughout the season, and I think it can be his last season at Bournemouth because he's really talented and then can really be important for a bigger team than Bournemouth. So I think yes, that is it. That is it. And also talking about the scorer Federico Chiesa, I thought that he would leave already the club, but he's still at Liverpool. So I don't know. We'll see what will happen for him if he will still stay at Liverpool, or maybe he will leave. But I think he can stay there because last season it was a little bit tough, and then the period also that he came, and he was also injured, so it wasn't simple for him. And then also the place was not a lot because Luis Diaz was there, and then also unfortunately Diogo Jota was still there, and so the place were really tight. But right now I think he can show what he got, and then I think now he's very good. So physically, but we'll see how it will be for as the season is going on. Physically, if he's on top, and I think if he's still there, he can show good things because he's a very talented player, and I think if he's in the team where the manager have trust in him, and I think he can be good. He can be good for Federico Chiesa. So yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to share with you. So like and subscribe for this content to be aware for the next videos on the channel. So thank you guys. God bless. Bye bye.